One of the Psalms in today's readings is number 121. Some of the words and phrases in this psalm are particularly comforting. The first phrase that leapt out at me was the second part of verse 3. He who watches over you will not fall asleep. Also verse 8. The Lord shall watch over your going out and your coming in, from this time forth forevermore. During Lent, we sometimes look back over our lives and see how God has been providing for us all along. I'm always amazed at God's provision for me. I wasn't always aware of God's watching out over me at the time, but in retrospect it becomes clear. As a child, God provided Sunday school with hymns and stories to learn. When I memorized 2 Psalms, Numbers 23 and 100, I received a Bible with my name written in it. This meant a lot to me because our family was poor and I didn't have books of my own. Receiving a Bible with my name written in white ink in the black inside cover was very special. My family was not overtly religious, but as a youth I was moved to be baptized and confirmed in church. These rites and rituals were very significant to me as a 12-year-old. As a teenager, I felt called to be a missionary teacher and came under the care of the presbytery. I didn't end up doing this ministry when I graduated from college, but decades later I did when I went to Lithuania to volunteer at a small Christian college, Lithuania Christian College in Klaipėda, Lithuania. So, although I didn't keep this vow when I was in my 20s, God provided the opportunity when I was 59. When I moved to Lincoln in 2009, I was diagnosed with bronchiectasis and an infection called MAC, Mycobacterium avium. This was a real downer. But Roger Waite at St. Mark's told me of a healing ministry called the Order of St. Luke. The laying on of hands in our monthly meetings, as well as the hugs from other members of the group as we passed the peace, strengthened me in body, mind, and spirit. Prescribed antibiotics also helped to heal me. When we look back at our lives, we see God had been providing for us in mysterious yet definite ways. Certainly, God hasn't been asleep.